I don't know. Never had it before.
Just eczema.
It's probably just from being out here in the drought.
Eczema is short for herpes.
Trust him, he's a doctor.
Welcome to day 2 of our adventures here at the Table Mesa Jeep Jamboree. And just like last time, I've got to give a huge shout out to Bestop, not just for sponsoring this video, but again, sponsoring our YouTube channel in general. Without any of this, none of it would be possible. Now today, we were originally supposed to go on a trail known as Turkey Creek. However, the group that went on there yesterday had a little bit of an issue with water. And it sounds like a lot of that snow and rain raised a little bit of the water crossings to maybe a bit higher than most of them could actually cross. So they ended up having to turn around. So today, instead of Turkey Creek, we're going on another trail. I think, I'll verify later, but I think it's called Ridgeline. So we have no idea what we're doing. This was not one of the original trails that was on the list of options for this Jeep Jamboree. So we'll kind of see, but it should be exciting. The Crown King Trail yesterday ended up being way more awesome than we actually expected it to be. We're kind of having high hopes for today as well. It was originally supposed to rain, but as you can see, that went away as well. So today is so far starting out to be a great day, but I'll do you one even better because you guys will not believe who and what we saw this morning. I want you guys to officially meet our new best friends all the way from Kearney, Nebraska, the Verzal family.
How's it going? Like
guys,
How cool
look,
is that?
look at this.
They drove 16 hours to come wheeling with us in Arizona, and we had no idea.
From Nebraska, and they showed up fully geared out in Lite Brite Nation stuff. Look.
It's freaking awesome.
We're one big happy family, and we get to wheel together
and now
today.
we get to go wheeling. We're actually going to let them drive our Jeep, and I'm going to drive his manual Jeep, and
She's going to drive Michael's Jeep. Like, this is one of the coolest things, I swear to God, this has ever happened to us. They legit rolled up in their doorless Jeep, and Kevin and I looked over because we heard like a scream, and they were like, whoa! It is hands down the best thing that has ever happened to me.
That is awesome.
Hold on. Let me see. All right, names.
Maddie.
Joe.
Callie. Carson.
Maddie, Joe, Callie, Carson. These are my favorites. Y'all are like part of the family now, officially.
You know you're setting a precedent if you let us drive.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, we encourage people to come drive my Jeep.
It gives people the opportunity to see how the Milestars do, how the Metal Cloak, the 6-pack shocks perform. Just say JL, period, because a lot of people who own older Jeeps, you know, they think the new JLs
He hasn't driven with Hydro Assist yet.
Oh, there you go. Hydro Assist, etc. And a lot of people think that the new JLs are plastic Fiat, you know, garbage. Well, we beg to differ, and we'd be more than happy to let you drive our Jeep to find out for yourselves. So, no, but also, they've literally earned a spot in the driver's seat. This is fan-freaking-tastic, and today is going to be awesome.
All right.
What's up, Brite Nation?
You got a cool driver.
That is the cutest driver I've ever seen in my whole life.
Hey, what about me?
Okay, oh, sorry.
Hey,
yeah, you too.
I'm furry for you now. I'm fuzzy and furry.
Drive it like you stole it. So if you'll notice, that's not Kevin driving the stepchild right now. That's Joe driving the stepchild up the first obstacle today. And if you also notice, that's not Michael driving Michael's Jeep. 16 and killing it in a tail.
I got a new Jeep.
And if you'll notice, that's not Joe driving his Jeep, that's Kevin driving Joe's Jeep.
Okay, I've never driven a manual Jeep off-road. Oh boy.
Oh boy! This is gonna be awesome! I think we should let Joe drive our Jeep the whole time and you drive this one. That wasn't too bad. That was relatively smooth, Kev. That wasn't too bad.
That was my first time I brought an obstacle with a manual.
Yeah. There you go. All right, straighten out. There you go. Little driver, right there. Little driver. There you go, right there, perfect. And then cut hard driver, come up. How you like it?
Nice. Super smooth.
Oh,
Steering's
man.
unreal.
Driver tire?
Perfect.
Driver?
Right there.
Good job.
The hard drivers, you come up.
Driver.
There you go. How do you like it?
Hit the locker.
Much nicer.
Much nicer, she
Yeah.
says.
She likes Pepe.
There you go.
Have to find the locker.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Oh, wow.
I just want to watch you do this.
There you go.
I like the no doors thing.
Slider, you're good.
It's not my slider.
That was something expensive, Kevin.
It was very expensive. Oh, almost. Almost. You gotta stay in a little bit more. Stay straight. Joe's gonna rewatch this video and be like, what did I do?
I know.
You like Kevin's driving?
Yeah. He's doing good.
Hard driver. Yeah, I center on that big rock.
Woo! That is more.
Look at this.
More of a pain in the butt.
Jeez, Kev. Well, Joe, if your Jeep didn't have battle scars before, it does now.
So this is interesting, driving a manual, and it's somebody else's, so I'm trying to be super, super cautious, which I think is worse. Because
I think it's definitely worse.
yeah, I'm trying not to hurt anything instead of me. If it was mine, I'd just roll through it, kind of bounce
Yeah.
up and over it. But they got a 16-hour drive home,
Yeah.
so I'm trying
Yes.
to be super smooth with it.
Well, I mean, on our behalf, we also have a thousands of mile drive home, technically.
We
'cause
don't
we're
go home.
Yeah.
going all the way. Yeah, we don't go home. We're going to Tennessee after this.
But it's not mine, and I'm trying to be super gentle with it, which I think might be doing more damage. So I'm gonna be a little rougher.
That'll work.
I feel like that seems counterintuitive. Did you say that'll work?
It'll work, yeah.
I like this kid. So it literally just started raining. Bestop plug. Oh, would you look at that? It's no longer raining on us. What? Unfortunately, in Joe's Jeep, he has the doors off, so Kevin's getting wet right now. While Joe and I are having a fantastic
Keep it
time
nice
in
and
the
warm.
stepchild, staying nice and cozy and warm and dry because of our awesome Sunrider right here.
That was slick.
Yeah, it's super slick, right? I would just like to point out, look at her. She's
Pretty mellow.
yeah,
Taking
she's
it
just
easy, aren't you?
she's enjoying the trail.
Shake a paw. Shake a paw.
Yeah. She's so chill. Oh, look at her. She's totally unimpressed right now. Sugar girl. So have I mentioned yet that Kevin's got a new toy?
We got a new Jeep.
This is a pretty good embodiment of Kevin's driving right now, I think. Honestly, I'd much rather him flip the little one than the big one.
That's what she said.
Oh. Nope.
What? I got it.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That thing's pretty cool. Look at it.
That bike thing is great. Look at that.
So, for anyone who's curious, this is an Axial little Jeep RC guy. And of course we got a red one because it looks like the stepchild here is bombing.
This is fun. What do we do when we get out of our real Jeeps for lunch?
Drive our
we
little
get on
big
our
Jeeps.
Axial Jeeps. All right, let's
I
see if
basically married a giant child.
yeah.
like an
I'm
adult
not that
child.
big.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. So we got this thing for our own entertainment purposes, but we've had a ton of people on the trail ask us about it and where we got it, so I'll leave a link in the description below for anyone who's curious where you can find one of these things for yourself. But it is definitely entertaining. Way more entertaining than I thought. When Kevin was like, oh, I'm gonna get one of these, I was like, why? What are you gonna do with that?
Smile big.
This. He's gonna do this. And as you can see, Jelly is a huge fan. You get it, Jelly. Get it. Get it.
Hey.
Get it. All right, we're moving. Oh yeah, look, they left us. Gotta go. Might have had a bit of a whoopsie. Swung just a little bit too far to the right side. Got caught up on the berm here. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice little diff groove. It's all right. It's not like there's not 300-foot drop down that hill right there through thousands of cacti. So if you haven't been able to tell yet, this trail is absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, the views are incredible, but the inclines are steep enough that you do lose sight of the trail as you're going up. So it's one that you really have to pay attention on, or that happens. And then when that happens, the potential for other really, really bad things to happen increases significantly. So yeah, you gotta keep your eyes open. If you can't tell, it's also actively raining now, so that sucks. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go ride in Joe's Jeep with Kevin for a little bit and see how a no-door JK manual feels. Oh gosh, I may regret that decision though.
We have for our subscribers. I am in a doorless JK while Joe is driving our JL with
Our
doors
fully
and-
door topped
freaking
heater, heated
soaking wet.
seats.
Everything's soaking wet.
Hold on.
That's the amount of love and commitment we have for our subscribers, and how we want them to experience the new Jeep JL as well, to show them how great it is. So we're in a 3.8 liter JK manual with no doors in the rain. And we don't have rain gear because we have doors and windows.
So we're not prepared for this in any way, shape, or form.
But they drove 16 hours each way to come hang out with us and see us and check out our JL. And yes, you can check out a JL at a dealership, but you can't check out a JL
can't do
like this. I wouldn't even say we're suffering. We're gladly having fun.
This is
And
a new
it's-
experience for us.
and
This is
it's-
awesome.
Joe, family, kids,
We
here's
love
one.
you guys.
I
Y'all
hope-
rock.
He said they were in Black Bear Pass with no doors, and it was snowing.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
It's like -4 degrees.
Oh my,
So,
that sounds terrible.
so Joe ain't raising no f***s.
Dude, she's killing it.
She's awesome.
Good job.
Found me a new driver.
Yeah. Oh man, here comes Kevin. Good job, Kev. Oh, we got door on that one. How do you like driving the manual so far, Kev?
It's actually really fun because it's really involved. I don't mind it, but we're also doing trails. We're not doing technical
Extreme
rock
rock
crawling.
climbing.
And this is actually super fun on trails because, as you saw a minute ago, I just put the clutch in and just bombed down that hill at 4th, 5th, 6th, and then if we could go to 5th. So that's how you know if somebody really knows how to drive a manual. They don't need a clutch to shift. All they need is a clutch is to come to a stop or get going. And even then, I can get going without a clutch too.
Kevin was actually the one that originally taught me how to shift gears without using the clutch as well. So Michael was about to show Maddie how to open up the sunroof because obviously he's got the Trek top off on the back end, but I just wanted to see what her reaction was because she's never seen or opened a Sunrider before.
So just go like that and then let go, okay? Open it up.
Whoa.
You like it?
Brighter.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So it's a Trek top, so it's a teeny bit heavier than our Sunrider is. See if you can shut it on your own. So yeah, you reach back like that. There you go.
And she's short too.
Look at that. Well, she's short. She's 16. And believe it or not, she's tinier than me, but she's 16. She's, huh? You're 15? She's 15! But you have your driving permit.
Yep.
Yep. That's so rad, guys. Do you like it though?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah?
15, like
You having fun driving?
Yeah.
Brittany,
What?
she turned 15 on like Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. She just told me that. I was totally wrong. She's driving Michael's JL, and she's doing freaking fantastic. She's driven this entire trail.
I haven't had to say anything to her at all.
All right, so how you like the Trek Top so far with the back open and the easy flip open Sunrider?
It's very spacious.
It's very spacious.
We enjoy it. We like the fresh air coming in and the dust so we can get valley fever.
And he's enjoying ours. Oh my God, look. Look at Jelly. Look at
That's awesome.
See, Joe's even liking the Sunrider.
Oh,
wait.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Ew. Kevin has the herps.
That's not herps.
That's definitely herps. Kevin, go ask Joe how you can cure your herps. How does he cure it?
Went to the doctor.
Desert herpes.
Wasn't that lotion in my Jeep? Aren't you
gave it
glad
to-
you kept it?
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Never had it before. Just eczema. It's probably just from being out here in the dry.
Eczema is short for herps.
Trust him, he's a doctor.
Kevin has this thing about never putting lotion on, so he gets really bad dry skin all the time.
I get.
All right, for real, you guys, the views on this trail are amazing, and from what I understand, they're going to try to add it to the Jamboree list next year because it's freaking gorgeous. Like, look at all these cactuses that we have.
It's cacti.
There's so many cactuses. They're everywhere.
It's cacti.
We absolutely love this trail.
We are hooking up the air command to our friends over here because they don't have any onboard air, so we're just running ours right to theirs. And I looked over here and I noticed our other buddy over here. And as we're talking, I noticed something in the back of his Jeep. I noticed this guy. But wait, he's down here on his knees using his compressor. So that took up to your power tank? Is that what's going on?
No, the power tank ran out of air. So that's just one of those singles.
Wait, the power tank ran out.
Yeah.
So you're carrying that
Yep.
and you were out.
Yeah.
So that's just taking up room. Yeah. See, this is why when we went the twin pump with the tank and the whole air command, when people are like, you should just do a power tank. This is why we don't do a power tank.
No, relying solely on the power tank doesn't make sense.
Correct.
Not when you got 37 or 40-inch tires and you're trying to rely on that and you air down more than 2 or 3 times, you're done. And if you rely solely on the power tank, which is a great system, it's fast, but relying solely on it, you got to have a backup.
Right. So now you're carrying the power tank, the lines for the power tank, and then a backup air compressor just in case. And we're all here hanging out anyway. What's the rush? Why air up your tires in 10 seconds each when all your buddies are going to be here for 20 minutes anyway? And he doesn't even get to hang out, right?
No.
You have to sit here and go tire by tire.
Yeah.
Where we can air ours up, we can air our friends up, we can do, look at this, we can do all that. Strike Force Zebra, thank you. And it's not just, this isn't just a plug thing. This is a real life. We're out here jeeping and wheeling. And this was just a real situation that I wanted to show you guys.
Hey guys, I'm Blake. I'm one of the trail guides for Jeep Jamboree out here at Table Mesa this year. Had a great time just finishing up our second day here on Saturday. I got to hang out with Kevin and Brittany and had a great time.
This was actually really fun. We had snow, we had rain, we have this blistering heat with sand. I'm squinting because I need my glasses. This was a great time.
All right, so obviously we are at the end of the trail, but before I close out this video, I of course want to give one more shout out to Bestop.
The Bestop.
For sponsoring this video and bringing you this wonderful entertainment. Now, for those that watched the previous video, you know that Bestop actually ran a promotion for this Jeep Jamboree where they installed Sunriders on a bunch of people's Jeeps and they got to test them out, see if they liked them, and if they didn't, give them back, or if they did, they get to keep them.
They got to try them in the snow.
Yeah, the snow, the rain,
the sun,
the dust.
The dust. They got to try them in like 4 seasons in 2 days. So
it is a 4-season top, and I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing Kevin and I hype up on the Sunrider and Michael's Trek Top.
It is awesome.
But in case you think that we're just blowing smoke up your skirt, these people have good things to say too.
Yep, listen.
I'm in my seatbelt. I was able to open the Bestop without getting out of the car.
Fully buckled in.
Fully buckled in at a 30-degree incline. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
We can sit at a traffic light. Hey, you want to open the top? Sure. Click, click. It's back.
Yeah, we love the Sunrider. It's very easy to use. Just 2 clicks and it pops off. 6 bolts if you need to take it off.
Impromptu question. How much louder is it than your Freedom Tops?
Not very. On the road, I don't notice it right at all. Plus, it
top.
sounds better when it's raining.
It is cool. It's
like a 10.
Yeah.
Like a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, last but not least, we have Joe and Maddie, who got to drive Michael's Jeep and test out a Trek Top, and Joe, who tested out our Sunrider. What did you guys think?
It's amazing.
Thank you so much. The Sunrider was super easy to use and could flip it up, flip it down. We had rain 3 times today. Piece of cake.
Yeah.
It's like, how you doing back there in my
Kevin.
no-door Jeep?
Yeah.
Freezing.
Guys, there you go. There you have it. Actual testimonials from actual people. It's not just Kevin and I talking out of our you-know-whats. There you go. So, as always, though, guys.
Just a minute. I got couple things to add. I want to thank these guys tremendously for letting us drive their Jeeps. They have hearts of gold. These guys are legit. Like Brite Nation, these guys are legit. They're super nice, hearts of gold. Michael's a great father. He understands what it means to a daughter to do important things like that in life. Second of all, I offer everybody from Lite Brite Nation a challenge. We have 4 sweatshirts here with Lite Brite merchandise on them, obviously. And I asked the Lite Brite Nation to top that. So these guys, you know their schedules, you know where they're going to be, and I want 5, 6, 10.
More than 4.
Try top 4. That's our offer to you guys.
That's going to be hard to beat.
So
you
got
guys.
that challenge accepted.
Oh my God,
Who's
challenge
accepting
better.
that?
Someone better accept that challenge. This is so freaking awesome. We have had an absolute blast. I mean, this is first Jeep Jamboree we've ever been to, and everyone here has been absolutely phenomenal. We've loved it. We've had a great time, and we've got plenty more in the future. So come see us. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you next time. Bye. Mwah!
You know, Matt, these freedom panels make it really easy to enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, we should open this sucker up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's such a great day out, Lee. We should really open this top up.
Yeah, we can do it right here. It just takes a second.